Good morning students. Today I am going to start chapter 13, new chapter, surface area and values. Right? Already we studied what is surface area and volumes in 9th standard. See, we have some figures, solid figures, cube, cuboid, cylinder, and this is cone, and this is sphere and hemisphere also we studied in the 9th standard. And LSA, TSA value. What is LSA full form? Literal surface area, or you can read it as curved surface area, or it is known as CSA, LSA or CSA, curved surface area, right? And TSA is total surface area, and this is value. For the cube, if side length is A, then its LSA is 4A square. LSA means 4 sides. Suppose assume this box as a house, then 4 walls, this side and front side, right hand side, back side, 4 walls, areas, sum of 4 walls, areas. So each face is a square. So A square plus A square plus A square plus square, you will get 4A square. So LSA means surrounding area, not except the top and bottom area, right? So 4A square, 6A square, total surface area means sum of the areas of all faces. Okay, 6A square. Total 6 faces are there, no? So by adding areas of 6 faces, A square plus A square, you will get 6A square. And volume, how to get volume? Base area. What is the base here? Base is a square. So square area, A square. And what is the height? Height is also A. So A square into A, you will get A cube. That is volume. So how to get volume? Base area into height. And to get the TSA, base circumference. What is circumference of base? 4A into height, 4A square. So to get LSA for this figure, base circumference into base perimeter into height of the figure, height of the solid, you will get the LSA. Similarly, value means base area into height, you will get the value. For the cuboid also, to get LSA, what is the base perimeter? Base is rectangle, perimeter is 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B, height h. So 2 into L plus B into height. Okay. Now total surface area means adding all the faces. Front face, back face. Front face is a rectangle whose area is L into H. Back side face L into H. So you will get every term twice. So 2 into LB plus BH plus HL is total surface area. Similarly, value means base area. What is the base area? Base is rectangle whose length is L, breadth is B. So L into B is area, and height LBH will be the value. Cylinder CSA. So cylinder LSA means base perimeter. Here base perimeter is, base is a circle, so circumference. Circle circumference is 2 pi r, and height of the cylinder is h. So 2 pi r is. So to remember the LSA formula, you should know the base area and base perimeter into height, you will get the LSA. So what is the base here? Circle. So circumference is 2 pi r into height h. Total surface area means LSA plus bottom area, top area. Bottom is circle, top is circle. So bottom area pi r square, top area pi r square. So LSA is 2 pi r h into pi r square plus pi r square, 2 pi r square. It is TSA. Okay. If you forget the formula, again you can get the formula using this concept. So to get LSA, bottom area, bottom perimeter, or circumference to height, you will get LSA. TSA means adding, for LSA adding the top area and bottom area, automatically you will get TSA. To get value, base area into height. Base is circle, pi r square into height. So you will get value. Similarly, cone. For the cone we cannot get like that. So you have to remember for this cone. So cone is pi r L. What is L here? Slant height. This is called slant height in the cone, and this is height of the cone. So for LSA you remember pi r L, and TSA pi r L. So pi r L is LSA or curved surface area. Curved surface area plus bottom area, pi r square. Pi r L plus pi r square will give TSA. For cone value, cone value will be 3 times of cylinder value. So if you make this as a pieces into 3 cones, you will get the volume of this cylinder will be 3 times of cone value. So 1 by 3 pi r square h. Cone value will be the 3 times of cylinder value whose radius and height will be equal. Okay, 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now sphere is 4 pi r square. LSA TS also 4 pi r square and volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Already we studied these formulas in 9th standard. Okay. Now and in this chapter we are going to learn about solid figures which are made up of previous solids are there, no? Already we studied that. So in this chapter we are going to learn how to find TSA, LSA of solids which those figures are made up of the basic solids. Suppose I am taking one oil tanker. What is the shape of oil tanker? Oil tanker shape will be like this. Right? This is the oil tanker shape. See this figure, oil tanker shape is formed by basic figure cylinder. This is cylinder shape, and at the end of the cylinder we have hemispheres. Right? So this is one solid new figure. We can find this TSA, total surface area of this oil tanker. How to get LSA of hemisphere, LSA of hemisphere and LSA of cylinder? By adding LSA of hemispheres, 2 LSAs of hemisphere plus cylinder area will give, cylinder LSA will give total surface area of the tank. So total surface area of oil tanker will be given by LSA of hemisphere, LSA of hemisphere. How many LSAs hemispheres are there? 2. So twice of LSA of hemisphere plus curved, so let's say here curved surface area for this, curved surface area of cylinder, curved surface area of cylinder. By adding this you will get total surface area of the oil tanker. Similarly, if you need volume of oil tanker, find the volume of hemisphere, find the volume of hemisphere and find the volume of cylinder. By adding these 3 volumes, automatically you will get volume of oil tanker, right? Oil tanker. Now let us discuss some examples, then we can understand how we are using the basic solid figure formulas in this problems. Okay, example 1. Now see this question. Rashid got a playing top. Rashid having this playing top which is known as lattu, right? So he is having this lattu and his birthday present which surprisingly had no color. So this lattu having no color, so that boy wants to color it. He wants to paint this lattu, right? He wanted to color with his crayons. The top is shaped like a cone surmounted by the hemisphere. So lattu will have combination of cone and hemisphere solids. So what is the solid of lattu here? It is combination of 2 figures. One is cone and another it is surmounted by the hemisphere. And we have the dimensions also. It is given. Total height of the top is 5 centimeters. Height of the lattu is 5 centimeters and diameter of the hemisphere on the top is 3.5 centimeters. These are the dimensions. So he wants to color it. So what is the area he has to color? So to get the area he has to color, that will be the total surface area. Why? Because he has to color it at every side, right? So that means that is total surface area. So we have to find total surface area of this. Total surface area means this area, see this area and this area. So observe here, for this cone, this is what this area is known as curved surface area of cone, and this area is known as curved surface area hemisphere. So by adding a curved surface area of hemisphere, by adding curved surface area of cone, you will get the area of the lattu to color it. right? What the area he has to calculate. So I am working this question. Let us do how to solve the problem, right? First write the given information. What is given? Given height of the lattu. Height of, it is known as top. Lattu also known as top, playing top, right? Height of top is h equal to 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters, right? H is 5 centimeters, and diameter of top. Diameter of top is 3.5 centimeters. Height is, I am taking as 5 centimeters, is 5 centimeters. Diameter of top is 3.5 centimeters. Right. I need height of the cone here. So height of the cone, top, the playing top of the height is different. Height of the cone, playing top height is different. So height of the cone this much. By adding radius of the radius of the hemisphere and height of the cone, you will get total lattu height. Okay. So what is the radius? If you have diameter, what is the radius? 3.5 by 2. So if you subtract 3.5 by 2 from 5 centimeters, you will get the cone height, right? Top, playing top is, we know that playing top is combination of two solids, combination of two basic solids, hemisphere and cone. So from the figure we can observe that from the figure we can observe that what we can observe here, diameter of the cone. We can observe that diameter of the cone. Diameter of top of the cone, or diameter of hemisphere. Diameter of hemisphere is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Radius of hemisphere are equal to 3.5 by 2. 3.5 by 2, right? Now given height of the lattu is 5 centimeters, but I need height of the cone. So how to get height of the cone? From the figure, from the total height, subtract radius of the hemisphere, right? Height of the cone, taking as h. How to get height of the cone? Height of the cone, h equal to lattu height. From the lattu height, I am subtracting radius of hemisphere. So lattu height is 5 centimeters minus 3.5 by 2, right? So this will be 2 5 the 10 minus 3.5 by 10 minus 3.5 by 10 minus 3.5 6.5 by 2 is height of the cone. Now I got height of the cone and I have the radius of hemisphere or radius of top of the cone, right? Now I am going to find LSA of cone. What is LSA of cone? LSA of cone is pi r. So we have pi is 22 by 7, r already we have, L we don't know the L, we have only r is what? 3.5 by 2, right? And what is the height? Height is what we got? 6.5 by 2. Now I am going to find L. In the cone, see, observe here, in the cone, this is stand height, this is height of the cone, and this is radius. So and height is perpendicular to the radius. So it is by Pythagoras theorem, we know that L square equal to h square plus r square, right? L square is equal to h square is 6.5 by 2 whole square. Here 3.5 by 2 whole square. that is 2 square is LCM 6.5 whole square plus 3.5 whole square. 6.5 whole square plus 3.5 whole square will give 3.5 whole square. 3.7 centimeters approximately. After simplification, you will get 3.7 approximately value. So L value, this is L value. Now I got L value. Now I am going to find CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere. Now find CSA of cone. CSA of cone. What is CSA of cone? Pi RL. Pi RL. Pi value 22/7. R value already we have 35/2. 3.5. Not 30. 3.5/2. L value 3.7 approximately. So by simplifying this, so let me while adding this CSA to the hemisphere, at that time I will simplify this centimeter square. Now CSA of hemisphere, curved surface area, CSA of hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere is, what is the formula? Half of 4 pi r square, right? 4 pi r square is sphere CSA. So we have hemisphere, no? 4 pi r square is sphere CSA. So we have half of the sphere, no? So half of 4 pi r square. So this is 2 pi r square. By substituting the values, you will get 2 into 22/7 into 3.5/2 into 3.5/2, right? Centimeter square. Now I am going to add these two values, right? CSA of cone and CSA of hemisphere. That will give the area of plateau, right? Total surface area of plateau. So by adding above two CSS will give, by adding above 2 CSS will give surface area of the top, surface area of plateau, surface area of plateau, that equal to CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cone. CSA of hemisphere is what we got, 2 into 22/7 into 3.5/2 into 3.5/2 is hemisphere CSA plus CSA of cone is 22/7 into 3.5/2 into 3.7. By taking 22/7 common into 3.5/2 common, you will get here 2 cancel, 3.5. I have taken 3.5/2 common, 22/7, 3.5 22/7 plus 3.7. By simplifying here 211 by simplifying this, you will get approximately 39.6 centimeter square. So by simplifying this, you will get this area. And here observe that CSA of plateau means CSA of plateau. So this is the shape of plateau, no? So curved surface area of plateau means we are not finding the total surface area of this hemisphere and we are not finding the total surface area of cone. We are not adding total surface area. We are adding CSS of hemisphere. Why? Because we are finding this above surface areas, no? And this area only we are required. So we are finding only CSA. We are adding only CSA. We are not finding inside the area. Okay, outside area only we are finding. So outside area will give the CSA of hemisphere, CSA of cone. By adding the two areas will give the surface area of the playing top. Okay. right? So this is the way to find the new solid figures, solvable surface areas using the basic given figures, basics noun figures, solid figures, which such as cube, cuboid, right? Like that we can find, we can solve few more problems. Okay.